Got the whole crew out here. I've only landed 3 pike. I got a couple, small one and a about 8-pounder. But yeah, but it's been a little bit slow. Some perch. 2 of the crew already left, so, and I forgot to video anything. So, all right. Okay guys, you can see I found some bait. Got partially eaten on the way up here to the forestry. So got the sled loaded. I'm going to do a check, but I think it's +2 here already. Stupid warm. And it's supposed to be warmer yet this week, so I don't know what's gonna happen. But I got more sets. I'll set around this this deer. Some rams, I suppose, and see what comes of that. But I'm just gonna drag them in here behind my sled to leave a little blood trail, so I'll hook up on right back there and drag them away. So, all right, enough yapping, I'm gonna get going. I'm already overheating here. Hi guys, this is the last trap. Nothing going on in here, but as you can see, guys still quadding here, and that's what they ran over my trap here, so can't do nothing about it. See, it's all public land, so they went for a long ways. This is the only one they hit, so thankfully. But yeah, there's been no wolf activity, although I see a fresh coyote track there. But beautiful day, maybe for ice fishing. Starting to melt out. I see a little bit on my chain a few places. So that coyote went up, circled around there to the tree, and then back out. Anyways, I will reset this. I'm gonna have some lunch, reset this, go back through and set up that deer, some trail sets on that, not too far away from here, and just get a few more sets in. That's all I'm trying to do. But we got I think tomorrow's supposed to be +5, and then +7 and +5 and +5, so it is not the right weather for wolf trapping. I just don't want them coming in through and finding my stuff and then being suspicious about everything else. So anyways, stop my whining, let's carry on here. Okay guys, I got that deer in here. I've dropped in some snares, 3 different snares on likely looking spots. I have dropped in a foothold on my walk-in trail, and then I have 2 other branch trails coming onto this, and each one of them got a blind set on it. So, and then I'm going to drop in 1 more snare just down the trail where they always seem to cut through anyhow, so it'd be worthwhile if they're coming in this area or snooping around to have a snare sitting there. So, but anyhow, that's going to be it for today, and then I'm peeling out of here, so go straighten up my garage or something. Alrighty. Well guys, down in the south here, doing a check. I said I don't have that much gear left out down here anymore, but if you've been paying attention, you guys will recognize this box. This is where I got the Fisher and a Martin here in this milk crate. And got another one here, so this guy's light kind of all the way to the tail, so not terrible frozen. Oops, sorry guys. This is the bigger one, so I don't know if there's, I had 2 of them on my camera from my deer stand, so I cut that carcass off there before he got beaned. So I'll reset it anyhow, because I got an otter trap still down here and a couple of coyote rams. So, but yeah, I figured he'd show up here eventually. I've got a box just a little farther over that they tripped once, but then nothing happened. So anyways, I'll see if I can get this guy out. We'll take a better look maybe. There you go, guys. It's yeah, once the light all the way, it's like far down. Usually they get dark, start getting dark way up here, but this one's fairly pale all the way through. So box is reset. I might shift it over here. It looks like it's gonna hit that arm. But anyhow, it's almost looks like something else is here. I had to put a bunch of parts back in the box, gross parts there, and there's something to be eaten on them. So I don't know if there's been another one around here, or he got in there and pulled some out somehow without getting caught, and then got caught later. But I can see his tracks. He came through, walked in his same old tracks as before. So, or as somebody else was. Anyways, yeah, it's going to adjust this a little bit here, and then I'm going to go for a walk back into the bush there and see what I see for sign. So, alrighty. Hey guys, that's the last trap I just checked here in the south. So we only got the one fisher, and did something snap out of one of my rams. I couldn't tell from the track because everything is melted out so bad. It's look at the roads look like it's reading plus 10, plus 11 on my truck. I was only supposed to go to 7 today, but it's ridiculously warm. So that doesn't look good for my traps in the north. By Friday, that's 3 days from now. Tomorrow's supposed to be plus 5, next day plus 5. I don't know if I'll even be able to get my sled in there to close my traps up, which I'll probably have to do until we get some snow again. Anyways, that's it for today. Head home and wash this dirty thing. Hey guys, I'm up here in the north again. It's February 2nd. Right now it's +1. It's been several days of being way warmer than they said it was going to be. There's a little more snow up here than I thought there'd be, but I imagine every set I have in here is exposed. I'd be surprised if they're not. But we'll go in there and see what's going on. Hopefully nobody's been through here and picked up my traps on me. So anyhow, yeah, it's that's surprisingly how much snow got left here, but 20 miles basically from home can make a difference. I think the other day was 6 degrees at home, and then 15 miles south it was 11 degrees. So I think I did videos on that day. I did a trap check down there. But alrighty, I'll quit blabbing, and I'll turn you on if anything interesting happens there besides yanking traps. So well guys, I haven't been pulling everything, but this peephole set here, I did have a visitor. Here's where he came on the trail. You can't see on the trail itself, it's too hard. But he was up, came from back up there, came down to the trail here, sorry, and then circled back in behind here, kind of where I got my drag, and sniffed that out, looking at that, I guess. So there was one around, but partial trap was melted out here. So I'd been pulling some, but some I can fix. This one hopefully will last. The bags in the back got traps I've already yanked out because they were sitting right out in the dirt. So anyhow, this one kind of survived. We'll see what it does. Well, I was just looking at the tracks coming into my bait here, and you can see that there had been a fisher running around, and he found my foothold. So he's buried in there good. Oh well, I didn't get skunked up here, but I don't think it's going to be far off from being skunked. I got a trail set there for There's some stuff running through there. Somewhere around doing stuff. Rolling around. But that snare is still good. Okay, I'll just check. I got a couple more snares to look at, and that's kind of it. Been lots of activity here. All right, I'll get back to you if there's anything else, but it doesn't look like it. So these wolves were around this bait. Just didn't find any traps. Just thinking I might. Oh, I didn't bring any more rams. I was expecting to pull almost everything today. This guy walked around in here just a little bit. I think he went up to about there and then turned around and came back. Maybe a little farther. But, oh well. So yeah, I reset that one that the fisher was in. He was caught by both back feet, so he wasn't going nowhere. And then I dropped in another one on a trail that looked like it had been getting quite a bit of use, but I don't know by what it's melted out. So we'll see if anything just decides to follow it anyhow. So, all right, I'm gonna get rolling on. There's one trap up the trail. If there's nothing in that, I won't bother you guys again, and that'll be it for the day. Back out in 4 or 5 days, I guess. Hopefully get some snow in that time. It'll be nice to see it. Hey guys, still same thing, February 2nd. I just came down south. The checks came on Clyde on the same day. Coming up on my otter box. And we have another big otter here. Not as pretty looking as the other one because of the dirt. So that's 2 otters out of here. I'm going to pull these traps here. Is it froze down? It kind of froze down, so yeah. Oh, that's not good. All right, I'll have to get this thing out of here. Yeah, these boxes. Yeah, that's the first trap I came through today. I knew there'd be another one coming through here eventually. All right, I'll get this taken care of, cleaned up. I got fish for bait. I guess I use it for something else. All right. There you go, another big otter. I had to chop him out of the mud. So, we'll send him in, see if we get a few dollars for it. Anyway, that's the first trap I said, and we'll go through a few more things. I expected I'd get this guy eventually, but all right, I'm gonna carry on. Well guys, this took a lot longer than I thought it would. When I came back in here before, there were fisher tracks like crazy through here. And it finally paid off. Looks like another big fisher here. Not terribly big, but a nice one. So yeah, oh, right on. Be a male, no doubt. So yeah, get my bait. There's a bit there. I'm gonna throw some fish stuff in there, but I'll just I don't know if I have my setter, so I can get that off him. I mean, it's not frozen there at all. So all right, well, that's good. It's back in by one of my deer stands here, so I saw tracks on the way in here, and I figured there'd be probably something laying here. So I'll reset this, and I was actually thinking this is Friday. I might come back in on Monday and kind of pull everything down south here. I think I've hammered them enough. So that's fisher number 12 for the year. So I hope they're a good price for these guys. All right, I'll get this taken care of. Okay, we'll try this again. There we go. That's the way you get it when you leave your setters at home on the garage floor. So could have been easier. But all right, I'll get the other side here and get this reset. Hey guys, I missed in pulling snares on one of my sets, or where I had my baits before. I just had left trail sets out, but look at you, see what's happened to our snow. It's gone. But got coyote up here, nice and wet, and it's still alive, so I'll have to dispatch it here. So, but yeah, it's got a couple snares left in here, and these are coming out anyhow. So take down my flagging here, and then I'll finish this guy off here. Well, looks like an okay coyote. I would say it's bedraggled and wet. It was raining here last night. Little skiff of, I wouldn't call it snow, but so anyways, yeah, that's I pulled all the snares out of here. Just got lucky and got one more. So anyways, moseying on down to Fisher Box and another snare about a mile away from here. So all right, I don't usually do it like that, but I just wanted them to finish off expiring. So that's it, guys. Just the one coyote today. So I'm pulling more and more gear down here. There's just less and less content for me to show you guys for down here. So that'll probably space out the videos some without having that many sets out. A little more stuff in the north there. So go back tomorrow and see if I can find a place to put a little bit more gear, but we need some snow, like badly. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. So all right.